professional ballerina or figure skater. I worked hard in ballet from ages 4 to 12, and I skated from 4 to 8. I quit ballet after years of perfecting my pointed toes and turned out legs to get those pink point shoes because I didn't want to fail. I quit skating after being asked to be on the travel team at a young age because I was scared of failing. I also thought in my 8-year-old mind that I would have to travel the world by myself, which is not the case at all. When I was 6, my parents gave me the opportunity that would change my life. At the time, however, I felt that this opportunity was more of a forced activity than a positive opportunity. 6-year-old Natalie didn't like the idea of waking up early in the summer to rig a boat, be thrown out on the water, rain or shine, and learn all the many rules and tactics of how to make the boat go fast and not end up capsized. But that is what sailing is all about, and that is what I did. Although I had always considered the water as my home, I did not think that this activity would last, just like how ballet and skating ended. Soon enough, the Youngstown Yacht Club became my second home. I went back every summer for more time each year. In 2019, after a few years of avoiding competition, the head coach told me that I had a spot on the race team and that I would do great things. I was terrified going into it, but I stuck with it. I did not know anything about racing or rules or any of the technical knowledge. My first regatta, I raced with a girl I barely knew. Everything was unfamiliar, and I was hoping I was in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing. We launched and went out to the course. I was terrified. I was afraid to fail. Right off the line, we hit another boat. While we were on Lake Ontario, the race was canceled because of a waterspout. It was a disaster of a day, and I was terrified of what else was to come. However, for some reason, I didn't want to quit. In the fall of 2020, I started my freshman year at SEM and joined the SEM sailing team. I was one of the more experienced racers and was thrown into the role of unofficial coach. As a freshman, I felt like I was not qualified for that position. While I enjoyed sailing, racing 8 months out of the year came with a tremendous amount of pressure, and it was too much. In the spring of 2021, I took a break. I was scared that the thing I loved most would lead to another burnout, another failed passion, but this time was different. Happily, I was wrong. That whole spring, the only thing I looked forward to was the summer when I would be sailing. Summer came, and I practiced every day and put my all into every drill and practice. Later in 2021, my skipper and I came in first place in Junior Olympics and Junior Can-Am, a regatta against our friends to the north. We were the only all-girls boat, and our teamwork was unmatched. We won every practice race, and our coach pushed us every day to become better. For the first time in a while, I felt like I wasn't going to fail. While I enjoyed ballet and figure skating, sailing was different. Sailing is and always will be a part of me. Sailing taught me to look at experiences as opportunities to succeed. It solidified my confidence and leadership abilities. It helped me learn how to be able to be comfortable in uncomfortable situations. I learned that if you sail through the middle of November, you have to get used to ice forming on the side of your boat. Sailing ended up not being another burnout, another failed passion. Proving to myself that I was more than the thoughts of failure in my head allowed me to enjoy what I was doing. It allowed me to grow closer with some of the best people that are in my life and experience some of the coolest opportunities. Thank you.
Great job, Natalie. Are there any faculty announcements?
Good morning, everyone. So I believe I have about 10 applications for Quebec City. And today was the day to bring your application. I'm giving one extra day. If I don't have 40 students by tomorrow, obviously if you give me a check, I'm not gonna, I'll rip the check apart. I'm not gonna, obviously we're not gonna keep the money. But if you're interested, if you have any questions, I need 40 students. I heard Milena and Katie did a really great announcement yesterday morning. So that would be great. It's a great trip. And juniors and seniors, this would be your last chance to go because I do this trip every other year. So anyway, so if you have any questions, stop by my classroom. Tomorrow's the last day. Thank you.
All right, good morning, everyone. 2 quick announcements. I really enjoyed yesterday, really enjoyed it. Did you all enjoy your time yesterday? Creating your thriving communities. I love the energy, the enthusiasm. A huge shout out to Miss Melsby. She organized and planned that entire day herself. So kudos to her. Nice job. With with the help of others, yes. Miss Silverstein and others, she's going to give credit, but really she was the brains behind it all, and so thank you. We couldn't have done that without you. I just thank you. Seminar days are such a wonderful, special day. We have 2 more ahead of us, and it means so much to us and the people who plan those days that you show up, that you participate with a smile, and just go after it. So thank you. I really enjoyed myself with you guys yesterday. Secondly, we have a fire drill this afternoon, okay? It's our 3rd fire drill. It's somewhat nice outside, so that will be this afternoon as well. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Any other faculty announcements? Student announcements?
Hey guys, this is just another community service opportunity. So the library needs our help. So Ms. Scott needs us to organize the library materials and just like keep the library looking fresh and clean. The library display and some creations down there. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Signage. Oh, like making like signs. It looks weird typed out. The library Instagram page, and I guess there's a major library project in the spring, so stay tuned for that. And you don't need to be there the entire period. It's like 15 to 20 minutes. So thank you guys.
So I have 2 announcements. First, field hockey is a game today. It's against Sweet Home and it's away, so just wish everyone on the field hockey team good luck. And then also there's a Morgan's Message meeting in Miss Cunningham's room, second lunch. So even if you're not signed up and you're interested, you can come and we'll add you to the list.
Really quick, there's a community service opportunity. It went out in the Sem Weekly. I haven't made an announcement about it yet, but my mother works at a Buffalo public school, and there's sort of like a STEM tech night. We would love some volunteers to go sort of hang out with the kids. There's like crafts, different little like STEM activities, but you don't have to be super into STEM to do them. But it's just really, really cool, and you can email me at ifukushima@buffaloseminary.org for any extra information. Thanks.
All right, is that all? All right, have a great day and get to class.